Alright, now there's something to get excited about. There's going to be a new Star Control game. At least that's what it looks like. There's a trailer out there that I recommend looking for. And, well, let's discover a little bit about Star Control Origins.
Called Unknown Alien.
Hey, what's that? That's pretty cool. There's wow, yeah, it looks like there's a preview video of a new Star Control game in development. I recommend checking that out. That looks pretty fucking cool, actually. Wow, new Star Control. That was something I was kind of hoping for a long time. Wow. Yeah, Star Control. Let's see. Oh, there's Out of This World. Star Control. Yeah, I gotta grab that off the shelf. Star Control. Yeah, it still has a price sticker on it. I figured it'd damage the box underneath it if I pulled the sticker off anyway. But yeah, there's my copy of Star Control for the Sega Genesis. And my copy of Star Control 2... My copy of Star Control 2 for the 3DO. Two awesome games. This... Hey, if you don't have a 3DO, this alone is a reason to have a 3DO. I like the 3DO. A lot of people are like, yeah, I don't like the 3DO. They didn't have enough games. Yeah, well, they were more advanced than a Sega Genesis or a Super Nintendo. They were stupidly expensive when they were new. But still, they had some awesome games. I mean, and just having this alone, this is a... Yeah, fuck yeah. Star Control. A friend of mine had it for the Amiga computer system. I played it, I was like, I don't know if I like this or not. And I was like, ooh, this seems, this is fucking awesome. You know, it's one of those games. One of those games you're just not sure if you're going to like it or not. And then you do. You like it a lot. So when I saw it at a flea market for the Sega Genesis, because I hadn't seen it in stores, new, I was like, wow, I gotta get that. It was in a different sort of box. I thought, well, wait, maybe that's a computer version. I mean, I didn't have a computer at the time, you know, I wouldn't be able to play it. When I looked, I was like, no, it says for use with the Sega Genesis system. Different sort of cartridge, if I can open it up here, and there we have. There's the manual. I loved how it had, like, a lot of manual to it. Not nearly as big a manual as the computer version for the Amiga did, but yeah, this is awesome. I love this game. On the Amiga or the Sega Genesis, the consoles of the time couldn't really match the Amiga's music. The Amiga version had some awesome music, but the Genesis version is pretty damn cool as well. And they both have the same physics. I think some people have said the Sega Genesis version isn't as fast as the Amiga version, and it's been so long since I played the Amiga version, I can't really compare. But I actually prefer it slowed down a bit because I thought the 3DO version, the space combat stuff, was just happening way too fast. Though I got used to it. And the 3DO version is awesome. The 3DO version, Star Control 2, a direct sequel, an awesome story. It's kind of silly, but it's kind of serious at the same time. Awesome complexity. I mean, this game is so fucking awesome, I don't know how to describe it. Which it's definitely a game I'm going to talk about again in the future. When I see this preview for this new Star Control game, which looks like a prequel to the previous ones, there's also Star Control 3. The original makers of Star Control 1 and 2, I think, have said that number 3 is non-canonical. They consider it, you know, a parallel universe. But if we never get another Star Control game, then as far as I'm concerned, then it's, you know, the only extension of the series that we have. This looks like it's going to be a prequel focusing on when Earth first gets out into space. I'd love to see one that focuses on when... Are they pronounced Chenjisu? When they first meet the Murnaharm. How do you pronounce that species name that doesn't have any vowels? I almost picture it being like an electric hum. Oh, they actually say it out loud in Star Control 2, so I should just replay that. It's been too long since I played Star Control 2! Star Control 2 is... They're both so fucking awesome. This looks great. it kind of looks like it has a smoother way of representing the type of gameplay that you had in the older Star Control 2. I might prefer the old way just by a tiny bit. This newer version looks a little bit more smoother in how you go from space travel to entering orbit to sending your little lander down to the planet. That looks a little bit smoother in the new game than, you know, switching from screen to screen. Though to me there's something kind of cool about the old way that they did it, but this looks cool too. They both look great. They both have their advantages and disadvantages. That's just me comparing what I'm seeing in the video to what I've played in the past. This looks great. It's worth looking into. If this is serious that there's going to be a new Star Control game, if there's going to be a new Star Control game, that is fucking awesome. Anybody who sees this, all 4 or 5 of you, anybody who sees this, look for it. Look into it. I hope it's not just download only, because that'd be disappointing. Yeah, fuck, Star Control 2 is a good enough reason to get a 3DO. Well, you can get it for the PC as well, too. I got it for the 3DO. Yeah, just, it's Star Control. Look into it. This looks fucking awesome. And a prequel. I like prequels. A lot of people hate prequels. That depends on the prequel. I didn't really... Right from the start, people... Remember when people used to like Star Wars Episode 1? Not me. I didn't like it right from the start. But I like some prequels. I love Star Trek Enterprise. Actually, I kind of liked Episodes 2 and 3. Yeah, so, yeah. But anyway, that's beside the point. Let's not fight over what's good or bad in science fiction, because Star Control is good. Star Control's fucking awesome. New Star Control game. Look into it. I hope it's not merely download only when it gets released for whatever the hell it's going to be released on. That's a reason to get a console. Get a fucking 3DO, because there's Star Control on 3DO. Yeah, that's what I had to say. This is fucking awesome. Star Control. More Star Control. It's about fucking time, too. What was it, 1989 when it first came out for the Amiga computer system? When the hell did the Star Control 2 come out on the 3DO here? There's got to be copyright data on it. And I need new glasses. These are pretty... At 94? 94. I guess 3 doesn't count for whatever reason, so it's been since 94 since we had a new Star Control. It's goddamn fucking time. Not since 1994. So yeah, we're getting a new Star Control. That's fucking awesome. Look into it. Yeah, so I recommend looking up any information you can find on Star Control Origins, and anything you can find about Star Control in general. And feel free to check out more of my videos.